For those Gen Zers out there that don't understand the Gen X rise, let me explain it. The Gen X folks are the toughest people that currently exist in our world today.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're in trouble. Now, as you just seen from the clip that I just played, Gen X is out to get every single body, and I don't understand why. Now, if you don't know what Generation X is, they were born between 1965 and 1980, so that means mathematically they fall between the ranges of 45 and 60 years old. And yes, as you've seen, they are rising up. What's going on, everybody? You clicked on this video, so you must be some sort of interested. So if you're still interested, make sure you press that subscribe button because why not? You know, free will. So use your free will to punch the subscribe button. Don't punch it, because if you break your phone, it's not on me. Anywho, Gen X scares me. As you've seen, they're rising. I don't know where this came from or what they're rising for, but nobody ever explains why they are rising. A prime example of this is this video here, which terrifies me and I see every time I close my eyes. I'm not sleeping for weeks. Now, personally, I think Gen X has a double experience because, you know, they kind of live post-technology and pre-technology. So I feel like they're living two different worlds. So the fact that they had to adjust and overcome that adversity, I consider myself Gen X. I stand with them. No, I'm joking. I really don't know which generation I am affiliated to. The acting like your generation and stuff kind of falls in line with the zodiac sign stuff. And I feel like if you go by your zodiac sign, you're a psychopath. Now, I'm just joking. I feel like some of that stuff actually may come true. I just don't understand the people who let their horoscope determine what their day looks like. I really don't get it. I know there's this app that tells you that you're going to be happy today, you're going to be sad. Do you follow that? I'm sorry. I just got off a topic. Let's get back into it. So it looks like the leader of this revolution is this guy named Simon. Now on TikTok, his handle is something like Simon Gen X Unk. He has over like 200,000 followers, which is nothing compared to my 200 subscribers. Let's go! We're practically halfway there. This was one of my first introductions to Simon, and I just want you to get that same experience so you know who and what we are talking about. I hated that. I don't even know what that was. I don't know like how you could like seriously look at yourself and post that, but I guess it gets views, so that is good for him. Plus in his description I see he puts satirical and he's a comedian and stuff. I did laugh, so he did do his job correctly. Either way, Simon a few weeks ago, maybe a few months ago, made out a call to all Gen X people that they must stand up and rise to these generations. And Simon seems to have a particular hate towards Gen Z and other generations. Let me show you a little video of how he called everybody else.
A call out to Gen X. I need your help, guys. Some shit's going down. We can't talk about it. And we can't talk about it afterwards. But some people are gonna get fucking hurt. You feel me? Are you in?
I feel you, Simon. We are going to hurt some people. You know, violence is never the answer. But man, oh man, did he start a fire. You even had duets like this one.
Give it to me like...
Is that a sword? No! She looks dangerous. Somebody arrest her immediately because I think she's taking this way too far. Either or, I don't know why they're like threatening to break stuff. If somebody has the answer for me, can you please leave it in the comments below? But I want you to experience what he truly thinks about how Gen Z reacts, because this video is actually like kind of funny. I sat here and like gave a good chuckle. I get the joke. The joke is that they cry about everything. That is hilarious. Way to go, Simon. Put her there. All jokes aside, that is kind of funny. I'm not even gonna lie. I just imagine this big, brawly, grown man just at his desk with the filter, and it's just a real funny imagination. Like, but one of my favorite kind of like Gen X call to action videos has to be this one. I mean, just experience this for yourself.
Gen X rise.
not real, right? Like, she's not real. She can't be real. I mean, she has to be like AI generated or something, because there's no way. There's absolutely no way. Gen X rise. How did that look? Did that look pretty accurate? Back to Simon. His threats continue to Gen Z with this video here.
The shadow of death. I take a look at my life and realize there's nothing left.
Honestly, if I seen Simon walking at me like that, I would also run the same exact way. There's no other logical response but to run away. I feel like you would be a fool if you go rushing in. You know this man is the cult leader of the Gen X revolution. Do you want all these people on you? This is Gramps status.
This is Sparta!
I really enjoyed this video here. No, I don't know. It's kind of like the whole vibe of it. And then just the simple question. It's kind of like if you put some like nice music over this, I feel like it wouldn't be as scary. Like he's just like a fellow like HR guy. What's your profession? But I feel like the Sparta music kind of makes it scary. You guys don't understand how much music really like affects things. Let me show you guys just how much music may have affected this clip. But I do wonder what Simon's profession actually is. Can you imagine he was like really just a daycare teacher or something like that? That would be like real kind of productive. I feel like he has to have one of those hard labor jobs. Like he has to be a construction worker or something that cripples your back before you're the ripe age of 25. I thought I'd throw this video in as a bonus because this video always makes me laugh every time. I'm not sure if the lady in this video is a Gen X member or not. But the fact that she's kind of like going against Gen Z and the canceling of Eminem, I'm not sure if you guys seen this one. One of my favorite videos of all time. Just indulge in this.
What? Gen Z's trying to what? Cancel Eminem. Gen Z's trying to cancel Eminem? Honey, that's cute. Listen, little kitties, let me make this quite clear. This man was around even before you were here.
Well, guys, that's been the video. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate all the love and the support. If you guys are also scared of Gen X, make sure you guys hit the like button and subscribe button, and we can all run away together so they can rule the world. Bye.